I found it in a drawer today, a little piece of yesterday. Two faces caught beneath the sun, still looking like we just begun. Your hand was resting over mine. We had forever in our eyes, and every road we dreamed about was somewhere we would figure out. Funny how a photograph can hold a life that couldn't last. I touched your smile and understood that losing you was never losing good. You were the best part of the chapter. I was never meant to close. A fire we kept alive together, a garden only we could know. And though the years have changed the ending, I won't pretend it wasn't true. I still keep the last photograph for the girl I was with you. We learned the art of staying close, then somehow became almost ghosts. You wanted skies I couldn't chase, I wanted roots, you wanted space. There wasn't one dramatic night, no shattered glass, no final fight, just little cracks beneath the paint, till love grew tired of being brave. And maybe if we'd stopped to ask what we were losing as we passed, we might have found another way. But some goodbyes arrive without a day. You were the best part of the chapter. I was never meant to close. A fire we kept alive together, a garden only we could know. And though the years have changed the ending, I won't pretend it wasn't true. I still keep the last photograph for the girl I was with you. If I could meet you where we started, would I change the road we took? Would I hold you just a little longer, or let the story keep its luck? No, I wouldn't trade the laughter or the way you said my name. Some loves are not forever, but forever isn't always the same. You were the best part of a chapter, and I finally let it close. A flame that warmed our hands Some stay because they changed your life. I saw you standing by the corner, older than the boy I knew. Same old smile, a little slower, still enough to pull me through. For a second all the years fell away without a sound. I could almost feel your fingers finding mine like they were bound. You said, "Do you remember?" I smiled and said, "I do." Some memories lose their color, but mine still looks like you. When we were fire, we burned like we had nothing left to lose. Two reckless hearts, making every broken rule feel true. When we were fire, I thought the flame would never disappear. Now I can hold the memory without wishing you were here. We were hungry for tomorrow, spent our dreams before they came. You were always chasing highways, I was learning how to stay. There were nights we loved like sinners, mornings sweet enough to lie. Then the distance found a doorway and quietly walked inside. No villain, no betrayal, no reason I could blame. Just two people growing sideways from the shape that love became. When we were fire, we burned like we had nothing left to lose. Two reckless hearts, making every broken rule feel true. When we were fire, I thought the flame would never disappear. Now I can hold the memory without wishing you were here. Maybe love was never promised to remain the way it starts. Maybe some of life's best stories end before they lose their heart. And if I could turn the pages, I wouldn't change a single line. I'd still choose the girl who loved you, even knowing you'd not be mine. And you looked at me like maybe there was something left to save. But I knew the woman standing here was not the girl you walked away from. When we were fire, Packed your dreams inside a suitcase, left your old blue shirt behind. Said the train would take you somewhere where the world could change its mind. I was standing in the doorway, trying hard to smile for you. Love was never what was missing, time was what we never knew. You said don't make this a goodbye. I said then don't call it one. But we both heard the silence after every word was done. Before the leaving, before the distance learned your name, we had forever burning brightly in our veins. Before the leaving, I held your heart against my own, and for one perfect moment, neither one of us was alone. If love could stop the hands of time, I'd keep you here tonight. Before the leaving, before you disappeared from my life. I wrote you letters every Sunday, then I started writing less. Not because my heart was changing, just because I feared the rest. You were building something bigger, I was learning how to wait. But a promise needs two people, and a calendar won't negotiate. Some nights I nearly called you just to hear you say my name. Then I remembered why I loved you. I could never cage your flame. Before the leaving, before the distance learned your name, we had forever burning brightly in our veins. Before the leaving, I held your heart against my own, and for one perfect moment, neither one of us was alone. If love could stop the hands of time, I'd keep you here tonight. Before the leaving, before you disappeared from my life. Years may turn the sharpest sorrow into something soft and strange, and maybe you became the person you were always meant to be. Maybe I became the woman who could finally let you fly. But there's one small part of me that still lives in that goodbye. I don't regret you, I don't regret letting you go. I only wish the road had needed both of us. Before the leaving, before the distance took its place, you were my future. I could see upon your face. Before the leaving, before we learned to live apart, you put a little piece of heaven in the middle of my heart. And if the world had given us one more season, one more night, maybe you would still be here, maybe I'd still hold you tight. But some loves aren't meant to stay, they're meant to change your life. just had to become who we were. Before the leaving, you came in through the side door while the whole house slept below. I could hear the clock accusing us, but neither one would go. Your coat was cold from outside, your hands were warm with mine. We had only borrowed hours, but they felt like stolen time. You said, tell me this is foolish. I said, tell me you don't care. We both knew that was a lie before it left the air. We were standing at the door we never opened, with a life we never dared to call our own. Every kiss was something we were stealing. Every goodbye left me colder than before. I could love you like a wildfire, I could lose myself completely, but some doors are meant to stay unopened. Even when your heart is begging you to leave me. There were mornings made of roses, there were evenings made of guilt. Every beautiful beginning had a wall that we had built. You would tell me just one more time, I would tell you, then we're done. But desire has a memory, and it always wants another one. I never needed you to promise that you'd tear your whole world down. I just needed one impossible thing, a love without a price somehow. We were standing at the door we never opened, with a life we never dared to call our own. Every kiss was something we were stealing. Every goodbye left me colder than before. I could love you like a wildfire, I could lose myself completely, but some doors are meant to stay unopened. Even when your heart is begging you to leave me. So tonight, don't say you love me, don't make leaving harder than it is. Let the silence do the talking, let it keep what we can't give. I will carry what we were like a secret under skin, not because it wasn't beautiful, but because we couldn't win. If we opened that door, someone else would have to break. And I loved you far too much to make that someone's heart my mistake. We were standing at the door we never opened, with a lifetime shining somewhere out of reach. we walked away. The door is closed, but I remember what was waiting on the other side. I know the lines around your eyes. I know the silence when you're tired. I know the coffee that you like, the little things you never write. I've seen you lose, I've seen you win. I've watched the seasons change your skin, and somehow every passing year has only brought you closer here. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need a movie scene. You just reach across the darkness and somehow you still find me. It's the way you stay when the beautiful gets ordinary, when the roses lose their color, when the world gets hard to carry. It's the way you stay when there's nothing left to prove. After all these years, my heart still moves. The way you stay. We've had our doors slammed shut, we've said some words we can't take back. We learned that love is not a promise, that the road will stay intact. But you came home on rainy evenings, I would leave the hallway light. And every time we chose forgiveness, we were choosing us again that night. Maybe passion isn't thunder, maybe fire isn't wild, maybe love is too tired people still making each other smile. It's the way you stay when the beautiful gets ordinary, when the roses lose their color, when the world gets hard to carry. It's the way you stay when there's nothing left to prove. After all these years, my heart still moves. The way you stay. If tomorrow takes our youth away, if the mirror tells a different truth, I'll still know you by the way you reach for me before you sleep. And if our hands are old and trembling, if our steps become more slow, I'll kiss the years upon your forehead for every place we've learned to go. I don't need the first kiss anymore, I need the 1000th one that still feels like coming home. It's the way you stay when the beautiful gets ordinary, when the years leave little stories written softly on our bodies. It's the way you stay when there's nothing left to prove. After all this life, my heart still moves. still here, still choosing me. Sitting right beside me, but your eyes are somewhere else. You ask me how my day was, like you're asking someone else. I know the sound of your breathing, I know the shape of your hand. Funny how I know you better than I know where we now stand. To be a language only you and I could speak. Now every little silence says the things we never mean. There's a space between us, and I don't know how to cross it anymore. You're close enough to touch me, but I can't reach the man I knew before. There's a space between us, growing wider every time you turn away. And the cruelest kind of lonely is sleeping next to someone who has already gone away. I stopped asking where you're going, you stopped asking what I need. We became experts at pretending, that pretending made us free. Your jacket's on the hallway, your keys are on the table. Everything about our lives still looks exactly as it was. But love was in the details, in the questions, in the eyes, and somewhere between I'm sorry and I'm fine, we let it die. There's a space between us, and I don't know how to cross it anymore. You're close enough to touch me, but I can't reach the man I knew before. There's a space between us, growing wider every time you turn away. And the cruelest kind of lonely is sleeping next to someone who has already gone away. I could blame another woman, I could blame another year, I could blame the little failures that kept bringing us to here. But the truth is much more painful and much harder to accuse. Sometimes love doesn't leave at once, it disappears in little moves. One less kiss, one less question, one more night pretending we're alright. There's a space between us, and tonight I'm finally seeing it clearly. You're close enough to touch me, but you're farther than you've ever that's where freedom starts. Some endings don't need a slam door, just two people telling the truth about two separate hearts. You're still sitting beside me, but now I know how far away you are. I had almost stopped believing that a heart could start again. Then you found me in the quiet, where I had learned to live alone. You didn't come with promises, you didn't ask me to forget. You just held me like tomorrow wasn't something I should fear yet. And somewhere in the simple things, a miracle took shape. No fireworks, no perfect words, just a love I couldn't fake. Give me a little more than forever. Give me every ordinary day. Give me your hand when the years get heavy. Give me a reason to stay. I don't need heaven written in the stars. I don't need a world that never changes. If I wake up with your heart beside me, that's a little more than forever to me. We've got scars beneath our stories, we've got things we'd rather hide, but you never make me sorry for the woman I was before your life. When I lose my sense of balance, you don't tell me not to fall. You just move a little closer, like you've got room for all of it. Maybe love is not perfection, maybe love is being known, finding someone who can see your cracks and still make them feel like home. Give me a little more than forever. Give me every ordinary day. Give me your hand when the years get heavy. Give me a reason to stay. I don't need heaven written in the stars. I don't need a world that never changes. If I wake up with your heart beside me, that's a little more than forever to me. When our hair turns silver, when our favorite song sounds old, when the photographs are faded and the nights become more slow, I won't measure what we had by the promises we made. I'll measure it by every morning you still reach for me that way. If tomorrow isn't perfect, let it come exactly as it is. I've spent too long chasing forever to miss the beauty of this. Give me a little more beside me. That's a little more than forever to me. A little more than forever, a little deeper than a dream, a little less like something promised, a little more like what love means. And if the years take everything we thought we'd never lose, I'll still have one beautiful truth. Every day I got to choose you. Not forever, just tomorrow, then tomorrow again and again. And again. I remember how you watched me when I said I needed more. You were standing in the doorway, I was reaching for the road. You didn't curse me, didn't stop me, didn't ask me to explain. You just took my hand one last time and wished me better days. I thought the world was waiting, I thought love was something small. Funny how you only see the height after you've watched yourself fall. Now I know what I left behind, a heart that never asked me to be perfect, arms that held me through the hardest nights, a love I was too young to understand. I went looking for a brighter life, chased a dream that never knew my name. And somewhere on the road I learned the thing I wanted most was what I left behind. I met strangers with beautiful smiles, I wore dresses made to shine. I learned how to make a room remember me, how to make a man lose his mind. But none of them could read my silence, none could tell when I was afraid. None knew the little scar beside my knee, or why I hated rainy days. I collected new beginnings like they could erase the past, but every road kept bending backward to the place I left too fast. Now I know what I left behind, a heart that never asked me to be perfect, arms that held me through the hardest nights, a love I was too young to understand. I went looking for a brighter life, chased a dream that never knew my name. And somewhere on the road I learned the thing I wanted most was what I left behind. If I could stand beside that doorway, I'd tell that younger girl to stay. I'd tell her some doors open wider when you stop running away. the truth too clearly. I hope you found somebody who never made you question if you were enough. Now I know what I left behind, the only heart that loved me without conditions, the only arms that never needed reasons, the only home I ever had in someone. I went looking for a brighter life and found 1,000 ways to be alone. Now every road I take reminds me that I traded something priceless for a world that wasn't home. Now I know what I left behind, and knowing doesn't mean I can reclaim it. Some mistakes don't need another ending, they just need the courage to be named. If you ever hear this song someday, I won't ask you to come back to me. I only hope you know that loving you was never my mistake. Leaving was somewhere I hope you're happy, somewhere I hope you're loved, and somewhere in the woman I've become, you're still the best thing. I was foolish enough to leave behind. The hallway light is burning, it's 3 minutes past 2. Your jacket's on the chair beside me, still smelling just like you. The doctor said tomorrow, like tomorrow could be sure. So I'm sitting here beside you, counting every breath once more. You don't have to say you're frightened, you don't have to make me break. Just squeeze my hand if you can hear me, that's enough for me to stay. I'll stay until morning, I'll stay until the dark gives way. I'll hold you through the silence, I'll be here when they call your name. And if the night feels endless, if every second takes too long, you don't have to face it lonely. I'll stay until morning comes. You opened your eyes slowly, said you should go home and rest. I laughed at you for worrying when you're the one who's scared. I remember all the evenings you came running when I cried. So tonight I'm keeping score, my love. heartbeat sounds when you're afraid it won't last. I'll stay until morning. I'll stay until the dark gives way. I'll hold you through the silence. I'll be here when they call your name. And if the night feels endless, if every second takes too long, you don't have to face it lonely. I'll stay until morning comes. If tomorrow brings us sunshine, we'll go dancing in the kitchen. We'll make coffee far too strong and laugh about this night. If tomorrow brings us changes, we'll learn everyone together. And if life asks us for forever, we'll give it one day at a time. So close your eyes, my darling. Let the fear belong to me. For tonight you don't need answers. You only need to breathe. I'll stay until morning. I'll stay until the first light breaks. I'll hold you through the trembling. I'll love you through whatever comes our way. And if the night feels endless, if the road is hard and long, you don't have to face it lonely. I'll stay until morning comes. I'll stay through the good days. I'll stay when the good days disappear. I'll stay when we're laughing. I'll stay when we're trembling here. No promise needs a perfect ending. No vow needs a golden dawn. If you wake up and reach for me, I'll still be holding on. I'll stay until morning. And if morning takes its time, I'll stay another hour, then another after that. Because loving you was never about knowing what comes next. It's simply being here when you need me most. The hallway light is fading. Your hand is warm in mine. Morning can take its time. We're still here. We're still here. You were waiting by the window of a little downtown bar, older than the boy I remember, still carrying that same old scar. You said, you look different. I said, so do you. Funny how a lifetime can fit inside a hello. We talked about the weather, we talked about the years, every harmless sentence had another meaning underneath. What about the life we almost had? The house, the garden, the promises we made, the children we imagined, the photographs we never took, the years we threw away. Was it really gone forever, or were we simply too young to understand? I don't know if I still want the past, but I still wonder about the life we almost had. You told me you got married. I told you that I knew. You asked me if I was happy. I said, most days aren't you. We laughed like old survivors of a war nobody won. Then you reached across the table, and suddenly we were young. But youth is a dangerous liar. It makes regret look like romance, and memories polish every flaw till you mistake them for a chance. What about the life we almost had? The house, the garden, the promises we made, the children we imagined, the photographs we never took, the years we threw away. Was it really gone forever, or were we simply too young to understand? I don't know if I still want the past, but I still wonder about the life we almost had. Then you asked me if I missed you, and I nearly said I did. But missing who we used to be isn't the same as missing this. I don't want the old apartment, I don't want a younger skin, I don't want to rewrite the ending just to make the story win. If there's anything between us, let it be something new, not the ghost of what we wanted, not the people we once knew. What about the life we almost had? Maybe it was never meant to be our fate. Maybe every wrong direction was a road that taught us how to love too late. And if I choose you now, can be better. You call me when the city sleeps, when nobody can see. You know exactly where to find me, but never where I need you to be. I learned the sound of your excuses, I learned the shape of every lie. And every time you said I need you, a little part of me asked why. I used to call it complicated, I used to call it love. But a heart can make excuses for almost anything it wants. I won't be second place in your heart. I won't be the secret underneath your lie. I won't keep waiting in the shadows for a little piece of your time. I could love you till the world stopped turning, I could give you everything I am. But if loving you means losing me, then darling, I won't be second place in your heart. You told me I was different, said nobody knew you like I did. But being someone's deepest secret isn't where a love should live. I knew the warmth of your apartment, the songs you played when you were alone. But I never knew the simple feeling of being the one you took home. I kept believing someday you would finally choose my side. But someday is a dangerous word when you're spending someone else's life. I won't be second place in your heart. I won't be the secret underneath your lie. I won't keep waiting in the shadows for a little piece of your time. I could love you till the world stopped turning, I could give you everything I am. But if loving you means losing me, then darling, I won't be second place in your heart. Don't tell me that you love me, don't make it even harder than it is. Love shouldn't need a hiding place or disappear when daylight hits. And if you ever truly love me, then let me walk away with pride. Because the cruelest thing you could do would be to ask me for one more night. One more night became 100, one more lie became a life. I loved you, that's the truth. But I love myself enough to leave you. Your suitcase waits beside the doorway, my tickets folded in my hand. 3 more nights until the morning takes me somewhere you can't stand. You keep telling me we'll manage, like distance is an easy thing. But I can hear it in your silence, you don't know what tomorrow brings. So don't ask me where we're going, don't ask me how this ends. Tonight is all we have, and tonight is ours again. Give me one more Sunday, one more morning waking next to you, one more cup of coffee, one more reckless thing we'd never do. Give me all your kisses, give me every second we can steal. If tomorrow takes me from you, let tonight be something real. Give me one more Sunday, and I'll make it last a lifetime. We drove past the old train station, took the long way home instead. You turned the radio up louder when the saddest song came on. We laughed until we couldn't, then you pulled me to your chest. And for a little while the future wasn't asking us for anything yet. You said, don't make this a memory. I said, then stay close to me. Some moments on forever, but forever's not the only thing they need to be. Give me one more Sunday, one more morning waking next to you, one more cup of coffee, one more reckless thing we'd never do. Give me all your kisses, give me every second we can steal. If tomorrow takes me from you, let tonight be something real. Give me one more Sunday, and I'll make it last a lifetime. If I cry when the train is leaving, don't you think that means goodbye? It only means I loved you deeply, and I couldn't make the distance lie. If the years should change our faces, if the world should pull us far, I'll remember how you held me, like you knew exactly where my heart was. So turn the lights down slowly, let the whole world disappear. I don't wanna waste one heartbeat being frightened of the year. Give me one more Sunday, one more morning waking next to you, one more cup of coffee, one more dream we haven't dared to choose. Give me all your kisses, give me break from you. The suitcase can wait, the train can wait, tomorrow can have its way. Tonight, you're mine, I'm yours, and that's enough. Your shirt is hanging by the doorway, mine is folded on the chair. We pass each other every morning, like two strangers living there. You ask me if I paid the water, I ask you when you'll be home. And somewhere between the questions we forgot the things we used to know. I don't remember when it happened, there was no final fight, just 1,000 little evenings that forgot to hold us tight. After all these years, I still know the way you breathe, still remember how you looked at me before the world got busy. After all these years, maybe love was never gone, maybe we were just too tired to notice it was holding on. So come a little closer, let me see you like I did before. After all these years, I think I love you even more. Tonight I put on that red dress you said you loved when we were young. You stared at me across the kitchen like you'd forgotten where you'd seen me. You laughed and said, what happened? I said, nothing, stay right here. Then you reached across the table and suddenly the room disappeared. We talked about our first apartment, the summer we got married, the stupid little things we fought about, the dreams we thought we'd carry. After all these years, I still know the way you breathe, still remember how you looked at me before the world got busy. After all these years, maybe love was never gone, maybe we were just too tired to notice it was holding on. So come a little closer, let me see you like I did before. After all these years, I think I love you even more. We don't need to be 20, we don't need to start again, we just need to stop pretending that the ordinary is the end. There's still fire in your fingers, there's still music in your voice, and after everything we've weathered, I'd still make the same choice. Maybe romance isn't roses, maybe it's remembering to reach across the bed before the distance gets too wide. After all these years, I still know the way you breathe, still remember how your hands can make the whole world disappear. After all these years, we have scars and silver lines, but I'd rather grow old beside you than be young with every version of your face. After all these years, come a little closer. After all these years, let's begin again. Tomorrow I'll ask about the water. Tonight I'll ask you to dance. I found it in the bottom drawer, beneath the photographs. A yellow envelope with my name written in your younger hand. The paper smelled like old summers. The ink had started turning gray. And I knew before I opened it, there were words you couldn't say. You wrote about the night we met, the dress I wore, the way I laughed. You wrote about a future, then you folded it in half. It was the letter you never sent, the words you kept behind your eyes, all the love you were too afraid to put between the lines. You told me everything on paper, everything you couldn't say. And I wonder how many years we lost by loving the quiet way. It was the letter you never sent, and somehow it still found me. You wrote that you were frightened, that I'd wake up and leave, that loving someone completely gave them too much power over you. You wrote about the little house, the kitchen by the window, how you'd come home every evening just to hear me say hello. I stopped reading for a moment, had to catch my breath, because I knew those same old feelings were still hiding in us somewhere. It was the letter you never sent, the words you kept behind your eyes, all the love you were too afraid to put between the lines. You told me everything on paper, everything you couldn't say. And I wonder how many years we lost by loving the quiet way. It was the letter you never sent, and somehow it still found me. How many times did I ask you, are you happy here with me? How many times did you say, of course I am, when what you really meant was, please don't ever leave. We became so good at silence, we could hear it in the dark. Two people holding matches, afraid to show each other sparks. So don't write me another letter, don't hide behind the things you mean. Look into my eyes and tell me what you are, too scared to let me see. It was the letter you never sent, the love you buried for so long, and maybe all these wasted years give me then can still begin again. I folded up the letter and placed it back inside. Not because I need the words anymore. This time I wanna hear them from you. Full of strangers, champagne beneath the lights. Your name is on the papers, your face is everywhere tonight. I watched them pull you closer, heard them tell you you're a star. But I was sitting at your table, wondering where you really are. Used to call me after midnight just to tell me something small. Now I have to make an appointment just to hear your voice at all. There's an empty seat beside me in a room that's full of gold. And the higher that you climb, the less I feel you holding me close. You can have the lights, you can have the headlines, you can have the whole world calling out your name. But there's an empty seat beside me, and nothing you can buy can fill the space. I remember cheap apartments, pizza shared across the floor. You would dance around the kitchen when we couldn't afford much more. You said when we make it someday, we'll have everything we need. I didn't know that everything would ever mean losing me. Need the man who kissed me before they knew who you were. There's an empty seat beside me in a room that's full of gold. And the higher that you climb, the less I feel you holding me close. You can have the lights, you can have the headlines, you can have the whole world calling out your name. There's an empty seat beside me, and nothing you can buy can fill the space. Then you looked across the table, and for once you really saw the woman sitting next to you who had stopped expecting more. You asked me why because I learned to be. It's hard to compete with a dream when the dream has replaced me. You reached across the table. I almost pulled my hand away. Then you said, "Take me home." There's an empty seat beside me, and I don't want it there tonight. You can keep the silver trophies if you give me back your time. Let the cameras keep on flashing, let the whole world know your name. I don't need a famous lover, I just want you to come home again. If you lost it all, you can have the lights, you can have the headlines, you can have the whole world calling out your name. Just don't let success become the reason love becomes a stranger. The champagne kept on shining, the cameras kept on turning, but you took my hand and left the empty seat behind.